Hi, good morning guys. It's Robin the Lady Biker. How's everyone doing today? Well, sitting here on our little cabin's front porch swing. Finally woke up this morning. If you've been seeing some of my previous videos and posts, oh my gosh, Wednesday riding out here to Kingman, Arizona. The wind was brutal. I mean, brutal. It was a hard ride ahead. So we took it kind of easy. Today we woke up to, I guess it's probably warmed up to about 42 right now, maybe 43. It's going to be a gorgeous day here in Kingman. A little bit colder as we get further up in elevation, but we're heading to the Grand Canyon. The weather's finally cleared where we can make that kind of ride and it not just completely knock us out again. So we're heading out. Y'all ready to go?
Well, we are on the road. I don't know if I can get a picture of it with having to use just my Sena camera because it's so cold I can't turn my GoPro on. So I got Aly behind me.
Hello.
And we are between Kingman and Seligman, Arizona, headed for the Grand Canyon, guys. And even here on Interstate 40, which, I mean, our purpose today is not so much the journey, but actually the destination, because so we're just hoofing it. But even here on 40, it's just beautiful out here. So all right guys, whenever we get a little closer, hopefully I'll be able to turn my camera on. If not, we'll just make it work.
Hey guys, we finally made it, and Aly's trying to run away from the camera. So it was quite an adventure getting into the park. It was definitely like with most national parks, you want to get into the park as early as you can, and with just the weather, we chose to stay in our sleeping bags a little bit longer. Anyway guys, we're gonna walk around, spend a little time here, and we're gonna show you some video while we're here, because I mean, that is amazing. Don't know what it is, but it just seems like every time you get a different angle, a different viewpoint, a different vista, you just see something different. It is truly spectacular. And when you try to get into concept, that is miles across. And this is all done by a river. Way down in there.
All right, well, hey guys, well, we're back on the road and we're headed back into Kingman, hoping to get there before dark, but not sure we're gonna make it. Anyway, the Grand Canyon was such a beautiful, beautiful thing to see. Was there several years ago and did not have necessarily the best experience on that trip, primarily because of the traveling companions I had on that one, but this time I had a great companion and it made all the difference. It was just a good day. So babe, I know you've been before, several moons ago. Thoughts on going back to the Grand Canyon this time?
Well, it's been probably 30 years. No, more than 30 years since I've been there. It is still beautiful. It is still breathtaking.
Love technology when it works. Well, guys, what we didn't realize until we had already finished out this segment of video was we had forgotten to charge our comm units, and that included my Sena camera. So we thought, because it didn't tell us that the camera had turned off until we had already completed the video, did not realize until I got home and downloaded the footage that it cut it off in the middle. So what do? The trials and tribulations of a YouTuber, you adjust and you move on. What I remember Aly saying was that how, especially with him being an engineer, the thought of how powerful just the elements are and how beautiful nature can be when we allow it to be, because the Grand Canyon is totally and completely stunning, absolutely stunning, and it is beyond worth going. Now we only spent just a little bit of time there, about a half an hour less than we really wanted to, because we were trying to get back before dark, and we were able to make it in right at sunset, which was, gosh, I wish I could have been able to video that, because the sunset was one of those gorgeous desert red sunsets. It was beautiful. But anyway, guys, the Grand Canyon is amazing. Like, you know, some of the other ones I've shown y'all, like Glacier and Yellowstone and Crater Lake, our national parks here in the U.S. are amazing. So if you're here in the U.S., get an annual pass. Go check them out. Guys, if those of you who live out of country and come into the U.S., most of them are about $25 to $30 US per motorcycle. So depending on how many you're gonna go into, an $80 pass, and that'll cover a couple, may or may not be worth it for you, but definitely, if you ever get a chance, go. It is so amazing. So anyway, guys, that was our trip to the Grand Canyon, and we had some challenges with learning how to turn on a GoPro with thick winter gloves. We had, you know, our low battery cameras and comm units. We had so many things that we had to overcome to share the video, but that's kind of the fun of it too, is to figure some of these things out. So with that said, guys, for those of you who live in the climates like I do, or in the Southern Hemisphere where it's your summer, get out and ride. For those of you up in the north who are already snowbound or about to be, I hope you have some other adventures that you get into whenever it's the winter months and you've got snow on the ground. But whatever you do, guys, have fun, be safe, and we're gonna catch you on the next video. Bye.